Could be a packed courtroom tomorrow with the man accused of murdering an 11-year-old boy expected to stand before a judge. Court records show Gonzalo Leon clamped up when he was confronted by police, so tomorrow could be the first glimpse at any possible defense. Police accuse Leon of shooting the boy in the back after he rang his doorbell, then ran away while playing pranks with his cousin Saturday night. ABC 13's Jessica Willie joins us live with more of what the cousin says happened. Jessica.
Yeah, that suspect is here at the Harris County Jail. His bond has not yet been set. A hearing officer referred that to the district court judge he is expected to see in the morning. The victim's cousin, also a juvenile, told police it started as lighthearted fun, something many kids do on weekend nights. But then the boy was shot and that cousin went into rescue mode. A memorial of candles and a cross near the spot where 11-year-old Julian Guzman was shot Saturday night. And a note from his mother that reads, quote, "I love you, Julian. You will always be in my heart."
As far as us as residents in this area, it's heartbreaking. It really is.
According to court records, Julian and his cousin, bored while attending a family birthday party, headed out Saturday night to, quote, ring doorbells or play ding dong ditch. They knocked on the door at one home on Mimbro several times and then ran away as a prank. The last time, Julian's cousin says he saw a man in black exit the gate. He told police he shot once into the ground and then toward Julian, who cried out in pain. The cousin said he then, quote, army dragged Julian because he thought he was paralyzed. Court records say it took 20 minutes on a loudspeaker to get the accused shooter to come out that night. Yesterday, Gonzalo Leon Jr. was charged with murder. Court records say police recovered 20 guns, including AR-style rifles, shotguns, and pistols. ABC 13 has learned Julian was a student at Galena Park Middle School and played soccer for a local club. Today, police were back out searching with metal detectors for more evidence at the scene. District Attorney Sean Tier says they believe this was intentional.
The Castle Doctrine does not apply to this case in any way, shape, or form. We have an 11-year-old little boy who was running away and shot in the back. This was an intentional and knowing murder. There is no set of facts that makes this crime anything other than a murder.
And the district attorney says that his team will be asking the judge for a high bond, a bond of $1 million, he says. This suspect has made no statements to police just yet, and right now he has no attorney of record listed online. So as you said, Eric, we are expecting a packed courtroom for that hearing tomorrow morning. We are live tonight at the Harris County Jail. Jessica Willie, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
What's good, YouTube, man? Welcome back to the channel. Like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on that notification bell as well, man. If you're not already subscribed, man, bro, this is sad, man. First off, I want to say prayers up to the family of Julian Guzman. Sad case, man. I know when I was younger, Ding Dong Ditch was a game we played in the neighborhood, you don't, as a kid, you don't mean no harm by it. Yeah, it's wrong, but hey, like they say, man, boys will be boys, man. Kids will be kids. But as for the shooter, the killer, the murderer, out of pocket, bro, out of line. It's like the dude say in the clip, bro. It's no justifying what you did, bro. Nothing, bro. You shot a little kid in the back, bro. You are, I'm gonna call it like it is, bro. You are a bitch ass nigga, bro. You are a bitch ass nigga. You don't need no fucking bond. They gave you $1 million bond. Fuck that, nigga. Rot in jail. That's how I feel. Y'all let me know how y'all feel, bro. But yeah, I don't see no situation where you can justify what he did at all. At all. I'm gonna play another clip. Cause he did appear in court. Let's let's hear what they say about that, and yeah. But like I said, man, it's no justifying that, man. And then, like I said, I put myself in that situation because as a kid, that's something we all did. I feel like, well, coming from where I come from, the upbringing I had, the neighborhood I was raised in, that's one of the many games we played to pass time by. Um, like I said, it ain't right. You- It's something you shouldn't be doing, but you don't mean no harm by it. You don't expect to get shot in your back running away from that, because that's what you do. You knock on the door and you run away. It's They said they found 20 guns in the dude's house. That lets you know something off about bro, cause hey, you might got 20 guns in your home. Okay, cool, but I don't know, man. 20 guns plus you run and chase and shoot a little kid in the back, bro. You was itching for that, bro. You couldn't wait for a chance to even feel like you needed to use a gun, bro. And that's the thing, bro. Like a lot of gun users, bro, y'all are y'all are walking around trigger happy. Y'all walk around trigger happy, itching and waiting for someone to try you. And you bringing the that's you are bringing the wrong kind of energy out into the world if that is your way of thinking, bro. I really don't have much to say, bro. I'm gonna play this clip, but like I said, for the most part, bro, what what can you say, bro? You see what we heard what they said, bro. We don't know all the facts, of course, because we wasn't there. But it's an 11-year-old little kid, bro. A little kid, bro. He ain't harming you, bro. What, he spammed your doorbell, kicked your door down? Not even, he didn't kick your door down. He probably kicked the door. Like, type shit. But come on, man. Fuck is wrong with you, bro? Send his ass up the road, bro. That's it.
This morning, a judge set a $1 million bond for the man accused of shooting and killing an 11-year-old playing a doorbell prank. Gonzalo Leon Jr. appeared before a district court judge for the first time. You can see him there in the orange jumpsuit. He was quiet and answered all of the judge's questions. KPRC2's Rochelle Turner attended the hearing and is joining us live at the Harris County Criminal Justice Center. Rochelle, what are the key takeaways from this first court appearance?
Andy, good afternoon to you. We have a lot of information to get through. Now, according to prosecutors, Leon was arrested by SWAT at a La Quinta Inn motel in LaPorte, which is about 20 miles from his home. And prosecutors pointed out that he had a large bag of clothes with him. They also pointed to a 2019 arrest out of Guadalupe County for terroristic threat of a family member. Now, that case was dismissed, but on the other hand, you have Leon's defense attorney who said that he only left his home because he was trying to protect his family and that there was a large presence of media in the neighborhood. He also told us that Leon is a disabled Army veteran and he has no prior history of any criminal past. Take a listen to what he said when we asked him about it.
It's unfortunate that 2 out of the 3 bigger claims that were made we believe are factually inaccurate. One was the claim about the Guadalupe case, which was a case of mistaken identity. Literally, we have different sisters, different complaining witnesses. There's absolutely no link, even after informing the district attorney's office of that. They continue to represent those facts, even stating maybe they're not true. At the same time, the last one about whether or not he's a United States citizen, it's interesting because he served our country, and then he decided to exercise his Second Amendment rights to owning firearms, which he protected our country for, one of those rights, and they decided to use that as an aggravating factor.
Now, Leon entered the courtroom in a jumpsuit and shackles. Prosecutors read probable cause, saying Julian Guzman and his 10-year-old cousin were walking home from a family party when they decided to play ding-dong ditch at Leon's home. Investigators say Leon came outside dressed in dark clothing and armed with a gun. The 10-year-old cousin told police he heard at least 2 gunshots. One struck Julian in the back. The boy collapsed and begged for help and later died at the hospital. Police later searched Leon's home and found around 20 firearms, including rifles, shotguns, and handguns. Prosecutors argued the severity of the crime alone warranted a high bond.
Firearms and the use of firearms is not the answer. Whether you're on the freeway getting cut off or you're in your own neighborhood angry at a group of kids, you can't utilize a gun, period. This is the kind of thing that happens. We have 2 families that have been ripped apart forever. We have one who lost a little boy before he even got to start his life. And then a father of a child and a husband who is facing life in prison because of one angry act. So this isn't the answer. But, again, I've had the conversation already with my kids.
So there was a lot of new details we learned in court today. We also learned that the state is also trying to push for this to be a capital murder charge. We do know that it's still very early in the investigation, but if this were to happen, then Leon would be given life in prison. But because of the little boy's age, because he is 11 years old, Leon would not qualify for the death penalty. So as this case progresses, we will, of course, continue to learn more about all of the details. For now, I'll send it back to you guys in the studio, reporting live from the Harris County Criminal Justice Center. I'm Rochelle Turner, KPRC 2 News.
Rochelle, thank you.
Okay, I don't get that last part about the age thing. I don't get that, but yeah, man, they pretty much said a lot of the stuff I was saying, man. Especially the attorney, bro. That's the problem with you people, bro. You bro, a gun don't solve all problems, bro. A gun don't solve all problems. A lot of the times it creates more. So before you start to pick up a gun and squeeze the trigger, bro, do some thinking. Especially in a situation like this. Like you in a situation like this, bro, you should have more than enough time to put some thoughts of reasoning in your head and say, maybe I shouldn't do no dumbass shit like this. Like I don't understand it. Like, bro, I've been in so many situations where I've caught myself and said, like mid act, and said, maybe I shouldn't do no dumbass shit like this. But yeah, man, like I said, it's a sad situation, man. It's for me, it's one of those things where it's like, damn, that could happen to anybody. That could happen to me. I have children, so that could, what I'm saying. This is something I have to teach them and let them know, like, hey, yeah, it's all fun and games, but some people ain't playing out here. So, and then you never know what they got going on in their life to where they reach their breaking point. But no excuses for this guy, man. You know, I feel for your family, but at the end of the day, man, I feel for that little kid more. So prayers up to to Julian's family, and yeah, man, that's all I can really say. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. It's a very, very, very sad situation, man. But yeah, if you made it this far, man, I appreciate it. Hit that like button, drop a comment, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, man. Turn on the notification bell as well, man. It's your host, Mojo LaFlame, Strict Flame CEO, man, signing out.